such emotion here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Come on, negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands. Getting tossed like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile. Appearing uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Lars Sullivan got it there. Aleister Black absorbing some offense here.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry. Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Oh.
So damaging. Aleister Black has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. He has got to fight back.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
That's how you make an impact.
The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins. Yeah, the referee just had no other choice.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match for the record books. What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And their opponents, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived. You talk about the Undisputed Era. You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever. And you add Roddy Strong to the mix now, and Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
Yeah, you mentioned being unstoppable, especially when it comes to the big stage. Who could forget that fateful night at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, when this faction not only won the North American Championship, they won the NXT Tag Team Championship and the Dusty Rhodes Classic, all in the same...
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
Part of the lawless outfit known as the Undisputed Era, O'Reilly is set to wreak havoc.
Yeah, sometimes you need to go outside the bounds of the rule to make noise. Kyle O'Reilly knows that.
And he looks helpless after that enziguri. Starting to stagger a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. There's no coming back from that.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Destroying the back. He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece
after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double counter.
Given how impressive Tyler Bate has been thus far, guys, you almost forget that he's just a kid. If you remember, he first stepped into a WWE ring when he was just 19 years old. And he lands a savage elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'll stress further what Michael was saying about Tyler Bates' age. When most 19-year-olds were busy trading barbs,
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Look at Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, this might be it.
He can end it here.
And here's a cover.
You got to think about
This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
In off the tag.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
the end may be near.
Boom, lariat.
This one is over. Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What's he got in mind? Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Big move coming. That ought to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This one's over, guys.
The finisher could...
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Wow. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Yes! Unreal performance.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here
A legendary
are your
performance.
winners, Tyler Bate and Ted Severn.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Something told me we might hear from him.
And here it comes.
Let's see what he has to say.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Showing the proper respect.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Okay. Bad blood is a-boiling.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Bringing the attitude.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Wait, I'm confused. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles match on tap next. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
And look who's here at NXT. The knockout artist,
And
Kassius
from
Ohno's
Dayton,
here.
Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Kassius Ohno.
Kassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Kassius is a dangerous man. One of the best strikers in the game, can also brutalize you with incredible technique. Kassius Ohno is a tough human being.
He is so excited to be here tonight. Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Look at this. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense.
Nobody comes back from this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum Johnny generates using the ropes, he can use his body or your body like a lawn dart. Either way, you have to make sure he misses the bullseye.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap?
He's going for the pin. What a way to win a singles match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
That's an impressive win right there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.